Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Aubrey. And in today's video, we are going to spend the day together. Or the rest of the day together actually, because it is currently 10:38 already. I have woken up. I have done nothing of my morning routine because I just wanted to sleep in today, okay? I just wanted to sleep in and rot in my bed for a little longer this morning. So I woke up and I woke up late, and then, you know, I brushed my teeth, ate my breakfast, and then I sat on my couch for a little bit. I was procrastinating. I actually starting my day because I just didn't want to. I'm tired today. I'm tired. I've been opening a lot at work and I'm just gonna complain about it for a minute because I can, okay? I like opening because then when I get to work, I open and my day is done with work very early. I have the rest of my day to do things, but I'm not a fucking morning person. No matter how hard I try, I am not a morning person. I try really hard to be a morning person. I'm just not, okay? I'm not. So me waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work, I hate it. I don't hate it, but I'm just like, I'm not used to it yet, is what it is. I'm not used to it. And so I'm just kind of like, well, you know? And so I've been tired, and I was tired today. And so I slept in, and I didn't do my morning routine like I usually do, but that's okay, because we're gonna do it now. Except I ate my breakfast today, which you missed, but I had mini wheats, if anyone's wondering. Frosted mini wheats are my go-to cereal breakfast. They are the love of my life. They're my favorite fucking cereal. I really love the strawberry ones, but the original also has my heart. I fucking hate the blueberry ones. Sorry, but mini wheats are my favorite fucking breakfast cereal ever. Outside of Fruity Pebbles. Me and Fruity Pebbles have a deep connection, okay? I won't let myself eat a lot of Fruity Pebbles, but me and Fruity Pebbles have a deep connection. That is my guilty pleasure breakfast, okay? I love them. But mini wheats right now, we're like this. Anyway, so yeah, today we're gonna spend the day together, or the rest of the day together, and I'm gonna take you through a very realistic off day in my life, because like I said, I don't have work today. I literally don't have fucking anything to do today. This is my designated day of rot, okay? I.e. the one day of the week that I have completely free, at least this week, because usually I have at least 2 days where I have completely free. But this week, because my best friend's birthday is tomorrow, today is my one day because I'm going over to her house tomorrow to hang out, to celebrate, whatever, and then spend the night. So Monday is today. Today is Monday, March 9th. You're gonna see this video on Wednesday, March 11th, because this is gonna have a quick turnaround. I had a video set up, but I didn't like it, so you're not seeing that. But yeah, so Monday, March 9th, today is my designated day of rot. So the things on the agenda for today: workout, which under this sweatshirt is my workout clothes. I'm ready to go because I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna get it done and over with so I don't have to do it later, okay? So workout is gonna be number one. After I work out, I want to wash my face because I've been like not washing my face as much as I want to. Even like when I don't work out, I just don't wash my face as much as I want to, and I can tell because I break out really easily when I don't take care of my skin. So I'm going to wash my face. And then after that, I think I'm going to turn on like a little ambiance or a little show that I've seen a million times and crochet and do an audiobook. I think I'm gonna listen to an audiobook and crochet because I like stopped in the middle of a project. I'm not in the middle, I'm actually almost out with the project, but I stopped because I was like, oh my god, I'm running out of yarn and I don't have another skein of this yarn. And then I was looking at the project the other day and I realized that I actually have a fuck ton of yarn left and I could continue with the project. So I'm going to today. I'm gonna crochet, continue the blanket that I'm crocheting, maybe look up the yarn that I'm trying to get because I'm pissed off and I can't find the fucking yarn that I want to get. But now that I'm looking at it right now, maybe I can find it. We're really taking this detour. It's not blue though. I don't know what fucking color it is. Mercury looks right, but last time I ordered, Mica looks right, but last time I ordered Mica, it was not correct. But yeah, so I'm going to crochet an audiobook, which I have a couple audiobooks on standby that we will go through later. We will go through later when I actually sit down and do it, not right now because I could sit and talk about audiobooks for a fucking hour. But sorry if you're shaking. You're like on a pile of books on my desk and it's like a precarious situation, so sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna audiobook and crochet or audiobook and play a video game. I haven't decided what one yet, but yeah, I'm between audiobooking and crocheting and audiobooking and playing a video game. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. I have time. And then, oh yeah, but workout. Sorry, let's bring it back. Workout, do my skincare. I want to make a coffee because I have been really loving iced coffee lately, and I really want iced coffee, and so I'm gonna make an iced coffee after I work out. So workout, skincare, iced coffee, audiobook, crochet, audiobook, video game, one or the other, I don't know. And then that's the extent of my plans for the day. That's it. I don't know, because then after that I think I'm just gonna like hang out and read. I want to hang out and read. I just want to rot and read today. And I'm gonna move my body now, and then, you know, I'm gonna move my body hopefully throughout the day, because I do have a bad habit of like working out and then rotting for the rest of the day, which is counterintuitive, counterproductive, whatever. But that's it. I'm gonna work out, make a coffee, read all fucking day, I hope. And yeah, I thought about going to pick up a coffee because I've been really obsessed with fucking Big B's iced coffee and I put caramel and cream in it. Love that a lot. I love it a lot. But I'm like, do you need to do that? Do you need to spend $4 on a coffee when you have everything you need literally right there? No. At least I think, yeah, I have coffee pods, but yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna get this workout done. This is gonna be more like a chatty vlog. We're gonna go through some reading updates. We're just gonna chat it out, spend some time together. Maybe I'll go on a walk later. Because it's getting nicer. It's finally getting nicer in Michigan, which I'm loving. But yes, okay, I'm gonna do this workout before I effectively talk myself out of doing it or continue to procrastinate doing it. And then I don't know what the fuck. We're just gonna go with the flow today. We're gonna fucking figure it out together. And then I can give you a little book haul, because I got a little book haul, and I swear to God, I've been buying so many fucking books lately, but like I can't even, like, it doesn't even matter. Because why? Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I gave you a little book haul. I'm really excited for some of these books. So reading updates, book updates, just everything and anything. And yeah, start an audiobook, continue a crochet project, maybe continue playing a video game, because I haven't played fucking video games in a hot second and I want to. So let's fucking do this. Step 1, do the thing we don't want to do. But do the thing we want to do the least. Workout. We're back in the same spot. And if you're thinking, Aubrey, you don't look like you worked out, I swear I did. I did that. You wanna know why I know? Because I'm fucking traumatized, okay? Oh my God. But then, you know, like, I would start working out and I'm like, I want to kill myself. And then I get done with my workout and I'm like, you know what? That wasn't so bad. It was actually pretty good. But I finished my workout. I made myself a spread. Made myself lunch. Even though I was like, I'm gonna have a snack. No, I made myself lunch because that workout was long. It's now 12:31. Okay, it's 12:31. So I made what I make for lunch, and I thought I could go over it with you guys and just let you know what I eat in a day as well, because this fucking video is just a plethora of things and I'm having fun. So the first thing, I do a little bowl of Chobani, 20 grams of protein, Greek yogurt. I'm happy with it. I don't know, it tastes good, and this is gonna sound weird as fuck, but I like how thick the protein yogurt is. Fucking delicious. Cherry berry flavor. I love it. And then I put protein peanut butter granola from Trader Joe's in it, which I am obsessed with that brand. The peanut butter, well, specifically the protein peanut butter from Trader Joe's. I'm obsessed with that granola. I love it. That's what I do with this. And then the holy grail, my little Sammy. That's not really a Sammy, it's an open sandwich. Is that what those are called? I don't even know. So we have, on the bottom is an English muffin, sourdough English muffin. Love those. My mom got them one time and I've been obsessed ever since. So on the bottom, English sourdough muffin. And then I do the piece de resistance, a little cottage cheese. Love that. Little cottage cheese right on the bun. Then we do our egg. Just an omelet. I do a 3-egg omelet every time. Why? 3 eggs is perfect. I don't know. 2 eggs, not enough. 1 egg, definitely not enough. 4 eggs, too much. 3, excellent. 3-egg omelet. And then, well, I do a 3-egg omelet, fold in half, cut in half, boom, boom, you know, perfect. And then I drizzle a little bit of avocado lime ranch dressing on it from Chick-fil-A, the Chick-fil-A brand. Sometimes I don't do that because with the cottage cheese, I'm just like, this is enough. But today I was like, I just want a little extra kick of flavor. So that's my lunch. I make this probably every day. almost every day because I love eggs, and we have chickens, so they produce eggs. We don't go and buy eggs, so I always have fucking eggs, always. I have this a lot. And then if I don't have like the English muffin or the cottage cheese, I'll literally just have eggs and bread because it's the same fucking thing and it's still good. And then this, I just like this too. It's a really easy way to get in my protein without having like a protein shake or a smoothie, because usually I'll wake up when my days go how they are supposed to. Well, not really how they're supposed to, how I like them to go, how I would like them to go usually. I wake up, I have an applesauce pouch, and then I work out, and then I make a protein smoothie. So that's usually like my fruit, almond milk, protein powder, creatine, whatever the fuck I want to put in it, chia seeds, and then that's my breakfast. And then I will eat this, and usually I won't have this, but because no protein smoothie happened this morning, I'm using this to get a little bit more protein in, and then my eggs. And it hits every fucking time. Jesus. And when the cottage cheese gets a little warm from the egg, fucking delicious. So this is my lunch. I'm gonna go eat it and continue this YouTube video that is Madison Kate. And yeah. You guys are currently getting all of your updates from the same exact fucking spot because I'm too lazy to take you off my mini tripod and put you on my big one to set you up anywhere else. I did crochet and listen to an audiobook for a little bit. I wasn't feeling it. I just want to lay down and read and raw and read and raw and read and raw, like horizontally, not like doing things, you know? But so I'm gonna give you a reading update, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a book haul. So reading update first. I am currently going through the worst reading slump of my life. I don't want to read anything. I don't want to listen to anything. I don't want to do anything. I think that's why I didn't want to listen to that audiobook for really, even though it was really pretty good. I started listening to The First to Die at the End, which is by Adam Silvera, I think, and he wrote They Both Die at the End, and it's a series. I don't know what the series is called, but I think the one I'm listening to right now is the prequel, obviously. First Die at the End. It's prequel to They Both Die at the End. It's so cute so far. I'm a little nervous. I bawled my eyes out when I listened to They Both Die at the End. Horrible. Cried so fucking hard, even though obviously tells you what's gonna happen, but still. So I started listening to that. But yeah, reading slump is really taking me out right now. It's really taking me out. So I am reading one. So I decided to pick up one of my most anticipated releases of the year in hopes that it can like rip me out of this by my hair, and that is Half City by Kat Golden. This is probably my most anticipated release of, well, given recent news. So as of before then, this was my most anticipated release for 2026. Okay, wait, I actually can't even say that either. It's one of my most anticipated releases of 2026 throughout the year, just because we also are getting a release from Leigh Bardugo and from Miss V.E. Schwab, which are two of my favorite authors of all time. So this was a very high on the list, but I'm getting into too much of this. I was really fucking excited for this to come out, and so I finally started reading it. I started a little bit last night. I only made it 44 pages in, chapter 6, and so I'm really excited to continue it today, especially because I've heard nonstop amazing things about this. And if you read Kat Golden's her Sacred Stones trilogy, it's like, I love her writing, but she doesn't, I don't know, for me in that series, she didn't do anything crazy. It was just very simple, and it hit though. Like, it was just very simple, run-of-the-mill romantasy, and I ate it up. And so I'm really excited to see where this goes, because this is just a little bit different. It's like demon times demon hunter, and like just kind of set in like an urban setting, but like obviously it's like an urban fantasy, so there's like things that are very similar to urban, but it's different. And so I'm loving it so far. I'm loving the setting. I'm loving our main character, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. So this is what we're going to hopefully binge tonight and get a good chunk of the way through it, hopefully. But so I'm reading this right now, listening to The First to Die at the End, and then our little book haul that I'm so excited for, because I went to BAM, and one of my favorite things about BAM is that they have a bargain section, and so I got a couple things to the bargain section, but then I did pay full price for one, which I'm not even upset about because it's gorgeous. And this was also like one of my more anticipated releases of 2026. To Cage a Wild Bird by Brooke Fast. I am so excited about this because I started seeing this everywhere, because I think Fairy Loot or one of the special edition book box publishers, companies, I don't know, people who release the fancy special editions did one of these, and so people were getting them early, and everyone was loving it, and I was like, oh my god, it's out. It's like, let me get it. And it wasn't out. It wasn't out. I had to wait. till this month, and so I finally got it. Gorgeous, pretty. This is a dystopian, and I've just been buying up dystopians. I haven't really fucking read any of the ones I've been buying, but I'm still really fucking excited for this. And then getting into my little bargain haul, which is only 2, but I got The Courting of Bristol Keats by Mary E. Pearson. Bargain. I think I got it for like 12 bucks, which was really good. But I've been seeing this everywhere, and I've just been so intrigued by it because every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I want to get that. Don't know anything about it, but I'm like, oh, I want to get that. That looks good. I want to get that, like, every single time. And so when I saw it on bargain, like it was on sale, I was like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. So I got it. Don't know anything about it, but I'm really excited, and it's really big. But I'm hoping it's good. And then I made a decision. I made a decision that I've been thinking about because my best friend brought it up. She was like, oh, I saw this, and she's like, I almost got it for you. I think this was for Christmas, but she's like, I didn't want to, like, or it was either for Christmas or my birthday. And she's like, oh, I almost got it for you, but I didn't know, like, if I didn't really want to have you, like, make you commit to that long ass series. And then so I ended up making the decision myself because, again, bargain book, it was $4 fucking. It was $4 fucking. So I got The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. Book 1, The Eye of the World. This is a 14 book long series. I watched Maddie, I think, from Chris and Mads. I always get the sisters mixed up. I'm sorry. But Maddie, I'm pretty sure Maddie is the one that has read the Wheel of Time series, and she gave a breakdown of it, and there was like because she had like mentioned like how she wanted to split it up into phases, like the realm of the elderlings is split into like different little chunks that you can like just bite off really nicely. And she's like, well, I kind of want to do that with this. And then there was like, she had a couple phases where it was like, one, like the first 3 books are good, and that's like the building phase, I think she had, and then there's the next 4 books that are the boring phase. I think she had a different name for it, but she was like the boring phase, and it was like, maybe it was like the norming phase, I don't know, but like the boring phase is the next 4 books, and then I think it was the next couple that was like the payoff, and that was so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's not right. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It was a really good breakdown, and I was like, okay, you have not only convinced me to read this, but also kind of made me nervous, but then excited about it at the same time. Okay, so yeah, see, we were missing one. Oh yeah, I missed one because there's 4 phases, which makes a lot more sense because I was thinking about 3, and I was like, that's not enough. That's not enough books for a phase. Forming, storming, norming, and performing. So the forming, she said, is the first 3 books. She said those are good. Okay, and then it's the next 4. So the first 3 good. That is the, did she call it the forming phase? The building phase. Oh fuck, I already forgot what it's called. I don't know. The first phase she broke into 3 books. She said those were good. People don't struggle with those. They are easy to get into. They're easy to blow through. And then she said the next 4 are probably the most exciting before the very end. And she called that the storming phase. And so I'm not so worried about books 3 through 7, okay? But then, and then there's the norming phase. That's the next 4 books after the first 7, okay? And she said these ones are the worst books. Or she said arguably the worst books, and why a bunch of people don't read it at all, or they quit reading it. And that's why I get a little nervous. But she did say maybe do a chapter summary. So I'm like, you know, I can get behind that. And then I know what happens after that, because then it's storming, norming, and then performing. And then the performing phase, she said, was the last couple books, which actually Brandon Sanderson wrote because Robert Jordan died. And then she said those were really good. So I'm not worried about books 3 through 7. I mean 1 through 7. 8 through 12, concerning. Or is it 8 through 11? 12 through 14, not worried, okay? But we have to get there first, so I'm not even worried about it because I have to read book 1 first. Obviously, this is what's gonna happen first. So I have some time before it gets crazy. This is a big ass book though. I know nothing about this. I just know this is a staple in like the fantasy genre. This is like, I don't know, a very big one for the fantasy genre. And so I was like, you know what? It was $4. I'm gonna try it. So keep you updated if I do pick it up. I did think about doing a reading vlog for this, just because I thought it could be fun, but we'll see. Because if I end up doing a reading vlog for all 14 of them, that could be crazy. But this is what I'm reading right now. This is what I want to read. So I think I'm gonna go put my butt right back over there where you saw me a little bit ago crocheting and just read this book. Maybe I'll go outside. It is really nice outside still. I did go and sit outside for a little bit, and so maybe I'll get my chair out and go and sit outside, but I don't know. Okay, update, because I haven't updated you, and this is supposed to be a day in my life, and I'm currently fucking sucking at it, but I've made it through Twilight, And we are now on to probably my favorite movie in the series, New Moon. Now I know that it's an unpopular opinion because a lot of people hate New Moon, but I love New Moon because I am Team Jacob, even though I know it's kind of stupid and he is a little bitch, but I love me a werewolf man, okay? So yes, I made it to New Moon. I'm still reading though. I actually have made a good chunk in this. I'm now on to page 174, chapter 20. I'm eating this up. I'm eating this up. I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star, which is disappointing because I haven't had a 5-star read since I read When the Moon Hatched in February. In the middle of February, by the way. So it's been a hot second. The one that got the closest was the one I just read, which was Of Blood and Fire by Ryan Cahill. That's been the closest to a 5-star that I've had since I read When the Moon Hatched. Not based on like what I rated, but based on like how I felt when I was reading it. I was like, this could be a 5-star, but there were just a couple things I was like, I don't think this is gonna be a 5-star. Depending on the ending though, because I am really loving this. I love Kat Golden's writing, and this is just so fun. It's just so fun. So we're gonna read a little bit more tonight. And yeah, I'm hoping to at least scratch page 200. At least scratch page 200, because I've just been hitting like it's like I love Kat Golden because you'll kind of hit like a lull with her writing, like, okay, I want something to happen, and then as soon as you're feeling that way, she gives you a little sprinkle. And I'm like, yes, that's all I needed. And then it kind of like hypes you up, it keeps you going, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna blow through this book now because I need that next sprinkle, and then I need the next sprinkle. I'm just disappointed because when this book is done, I want the next sprinkle, but the next sprinkle is gonna be in the next book, and the next book isn't out yet. I think she did announce it though, and I'm pretty sure it's coming out in October, which is so fucking exciting. But loving this so far. I'm gonna keep reading it. I'm gonna try on New Moon, see my little werewolf man. I was so excited. I haven't really had to do that because I don't do a lot throughout my day. Like, what you missed so far is I went and read outside, which you saw, but and then I came inside and I had dinner with my family, and then this is where I've been since about 7 o'clock, and it is now 9:42. This is my rot day. This is my ideal day. I love it. I love to rot. I love to read. I do like to move my body though, so I got my workout in early. You guys saw that, and that's just what I like to do, and that's okay. But yeah, and so now me and Cleopatra, because she is here always. Oh my god, look at those biscuits. So I'm just chilling with Cleopatra and we're gonna read, and yeah, I had Skyline chili for dinner. If y'all know what that is, it's the love of my life. I love it. So good. Get a little bit of spaghetti, a little bit thin spaghetti, Skyline chili, mild cheddar cheese. Fucking delicious. So that was my dinner. And then, yeah, like I said, I've been here. I did have my little drinky drink today, which was a cherry cola. It's gone now. It was a cherry cola poppy. Love cherry cola. Oh, hey, Queenie. But yeah, I love cherry cola. And now, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn on New Moon, and then we're gonna rot and we're gonna read. And I'm gonna hope to scrape page 200, and Cleopatra is licking my hand that's holding this, so I apologize. But yeah, that's my little update for the last 4 hours that you missed, but we're getting back into it. Like I said, New Moon, reading, cozy, cat, perfect. Jacob's on his way. officially made it to not chapter 200, page 200 in Half City. And I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here just because this is the end of my day. This is literally it. This is all I do. Maybe I'm hoping to do this again and maybe do it a little bit better because I feel bad. Like I want to take you along and I, one, didn't do anything, and two, didn't really record a lot of my day for you guys. But this is pretty much it. I know I've done a day in the life with me before, but I did stuff in that one. Today was nothing, so sorry. But yeah, this is a very realistic day in my life where I don't do anything. So if you guys stayed this long, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.